Hello everybody, and welcome to the video. Have you ever used the excuse for a bad shot that I lifted my head, I looked up, I didn't keep my eye on the ball? Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you why you need to stop saying that, and I'm going to show you the real reason that you're probably hitting those tops, those shanks, or those fat shots. Before we get started though, please subscribe to my video, give me a thumbs up. Those things help me out a whole bunch. Now, I've been teaching golf for a living for 26 years. And in those 26 years, I've given thousands of golf lessons. And I have never seen one person lift their head. I have never seen one person look up, okay? If anything, people keep their head down too much. So let me show you why you're hurting yourself when you keep thinking that every bad shot is because you lifted your head. I'm going to take my hat off for the example. What you end up doing is you keep trying to keep your head down. You take your head and you put it down in between your shoulders. You get your chin down into your chest. Now my chin and my head are in between my shoulders and my shoulders can't rotate. And when my shoulders can't rotate, the pivot stops. And when the pivot stops, the hands flip. And when those hands flip, that's what's causing you to hit the bad shot. Nobody is standing in there going to hit a shot and lifting their head. Nobody is taking a quick sneak peek at that target, okay? So what are the causes for these bad shots? There's two typical ones that I see, okay? One is there is a lack of a pivot, okay? When I get set up to a golf ball, my arms are relatively straight. They're relaxed, they're not stiff, but they're straight. And my golf club and my arms fit between my chest and the ground. Okay? I have found the low point to my swing. Well, when the pivot doesn't work, the hands and the arms pass the center of my body. And as soon as that happens, my left wrist will bend, my left elbow bends, and when my left wrist and my elbow bend, it raises that golf club up off the ground. That's the number one reason why I see people hit tops, is their body doesn't turn properly. The second reason that I see people hitting tops or hitting those bad shots, the shanks, the thins, even the fats, is that in the downswing, instead of having their body move forward, which puts the bottom of the swing right out just in front of the ball, and that body rotation allows their arms to stay extended on the follow-through, they fall backwards. So as they come into the ball, they start moving backwards with their head and with their upper body. Now, that is putting the bottom of the golf swing, the low point, back behind the ball. And once that club passes its low point, it's now moving up. So instead of a club that is swinging down, you've got a club that is swinging up. So those are the two main reasons where I see people hitting tops, hitting thin shots. Depending on how much that club head gets flipped and closed, they can hit shanks, and hitting fat shots. But yet, for all of those shots, every time they do one, I lifted my head. Boy, I just can't keep my head down. How long have y'all been trying to keep your head down and you still can't do it? Trust me, you're not lifting your head. So focus more on your pivot, focus more on your body turn, focus more on having your arms extended through impact. If you'll focus on those things, those bad shots might go away. And stop using the excuse of I lifted my head. Thanks a lot. Remember, hit that subscribe button and I'll see y'all in the next video.